What's going on, everybody? I'm standing outside on the patio of this 2023 Raptor 420 by Keystone. This is a 44.5-foot toy hauler with a 13-foot garage. Let's take a look. So we're on the outside of this Raptor right now. The first thing I would like to point out is it does have dual awnings. You got one right here and one way down here. It is a little bit of a squeeze through here, so I apologize for the not the best video that you can get, but yeah, dual awnings right there. And another thing I like to point out, which I'm a huge fan of the look, is these frameless windows. Really nice touch from Keystone Raptor there. The next thing I want to touch on here is this is a pretty good sized pass-through storage, all things considered. Right here, you got the brains to your InCommand system, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But you also have this really nice TV mount that can actually telescope out. So if you get a TV on there, set it out, it's right under the awning, perfect for the campsite when you're just hanging out. To the right here, you got your solar disconnect. So when you got it parked over the season that you're not using it, whether that's winter, whenever, and it's just sitting in your garage, you can disconnect that solar, so because it's just not being used. That's new for Keystone for this year. Inside this little door here is the hydraulic system to your auto leveling from Lippert. As we make our way around front here, you'll see on the left you got your LP tanks, and on the right you do have your Cummins generator. Moving around here, I do want to talk a little bit more about this. These are dual 100 amp hour lithium Dragonfly batteries. And one thing that's really cool about these batteries is they're going to work at 100% power all the way down to when they have 0% left. So there won't be a taper off in their abilities as they go down in power. These Dragonfly batteries are really, really good. Right next to that is your electronic auto leveling system from Lippert, like what I showed you on the other side. Here's the other side to your pass-through storage, and here is your wet dock station. Nice and convenient, pass it up through there. You get your tanks, your city fill, winterize. Right here is your battery disconnect switch. So when you're not using it, don't need your battery drawing power, you just give that a nice flip to the left. On-demand water heater right there. And that pretty much wraps up all of the exterior of the Raptor 420 right here. So we're back on the inside here of this Raptor toy hauler. You see it's got a nice deck. That is one of the most unique things that make toy haulers stand out from a traditional fifth wheel. Up top you got a cantilever awning, which I don't have out right now due to the weather, but that gives you some nice shade in the summer. So right here you get this nice little gate here that actually connects to these Moride solid steps that are zip tied to the ground currently, but I think you guys could get a pretty good idea of what that would look like. A really cool thing about this is right under here, you got a nice little bit of storage. It goes, stretches all the way across. Let's see if I can get a good view in there. So you can fit some things in there, like maybe you need some rope or your tie-down straps when you're not using them. Really good spot for them. So like most toy haulers, these can actually fold down on each side, and they can turn into a bed, they can turn into seating, so like couches. And you also got another bed up top that is electric assist that you can pull down as well. So you can sleep quite a few people in here when you don't have it loaded up with whatever toy you might be bringing. TV up top with shelving or storage up there. And like most toy haulers, you do get this really nice, convenient half bath in here. So let's say you're hanging out on the deck with all your friends. You don't need to walk all the way to the very front of the coach to go to use the restroom. Washer dryer prep right here. And if you just look around, this is a really nice sized garage. You could probably fit 2 snowmobiles, some dirt bikes, some 4-wheelers, whatever you might be bringing, you could probably fit in here. So if we turn around, you get this really nice glass door that kind of separates the living space from this garage space. So let's take a look as we head through here. I really like the colors that Raptor decided to go with in here. So you get this really nice 4-person couch that spreads along this entire slide. And that's conveniently placed right across from this entertainment center. You got an InnoFlame heat-emitting fireplace down there. Plenty of shelving and storage up above, as well as this nice little bunk you got right here. So you can throw a kid up there. Good spot for them to sleep. When we look into the kitchen here, you can see it's an island kitchen. One thing I do really like is they got these really nice benches that fold up like that. So if you're eating your breakfast, eating your dinner, whatever, you can sit right there. Really nice, convenient, really comfortable place to eat. Looking over here to the left, you get your sink right here, kind of similar to a mid-kitchen layout or a center kitchen layout. Drawers, more cabinets above. I really like the two-tone cabinet or two-tone wood that they got going on in here, and I really do like the backsplash as well. Refrigerator right there next to your Furrion 3-burner cooktop and oven with your Furrion residential style microwave. To the right of that, you do get a pretty nice sized pantry here. Not too deep, but considering the space in here, it is a pretty good sized pantry. So that pretty much wraps up the living and kitchen area. So let's take a step up into the master. So this master comes equipped with a king size bed, and you get a really nice wardrobe area over here. So you got shelving, plenty of cabinets, and even a great spot to put some shoes on, or whatever you might want to place there. But just a really good use of this space. And across from that is even more storage and another TV. So one thing that I think really sets the 420 floor plan apart from others is this master bath and closet area. So we're going to start in the closet. On each side, you got his and hers drawers with more drawers in the middle and a nice bench that you can sit on. You got hanging space all the way across with shelving up top. So it makes for a really good closet space. Lots of space in there. Can fit quite a bit. When we turn around, you can see here, we got our vanity. It is a single vanity, but that's all right. Got plenty of linen space behind it. Drawers down. Cabinet in the middle. Right next to your pretty conveniently placed toilet when you got that door closed. Turning around, you get your shower. It's got a really nice bench seat in there. A pretty standard shower that you'll find probably in most toy haulers. And right next to that, you do have additional storage in here, whether you want to use that for linen space or more clothing space, additional closet space, etc. So the last thing I wanted to talk about on the inside here is this InCommand system. This is the same system that you'll find on your Montana Legacies. I know the Sprinter is also starting to use the InCommand system. Those are just two brands that Tierra carries, so I can't speak on any other Keystone brands. But the InCommand system is great. You got convenient features like interior lights, exterior lights. You got your slides that are all right here. You got bed slide, sofa slide, kitchen slide. Awnings, your generator. You get your tanks, your hitch that you can move down. Just a lot of neat things all packed in right here, so you don't have a big control panel taking up a big part of your wall. So just a really nice feature to have in this Raptor. You can also connect the InCommand to your phone, so you can control it from there, which is also another really nice thing. So let's say you're sitting out back on your patio and you want to turn the lights off or turn the lights on or something. You can do that from the convenience of sitting down and don't have to get up and come all the way here. So that'll pretty much wrap up my walkthrough of the Raptor 420 from Keystone. Like I said, this is a 2023 model, and this is a pretty new floor plan from Raptor. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this floor plan, what you guys would change, what stands out to you. I'd really appreciate hearing from every single one of you, so be sure to drop a like and leave those comments below. But I'll catch you guys next time. This is Hayden with Tierra RV Sales.